Okay, guys, we are going to take this quiz together. I'm going to read it to you and post this video in Google Classroom, and then I'm going to attach a Google Form quiz that goes with it. So whenever you're listening to Ms. Edens with this video, I want you to use this workbook and your pencil, and I want you to circle the answers in your workbook. And then whenever you go online to Google Forms and take the quiz, you can just copy your answers onto the quiz, okay? So number 1, we're on page 7 in your green workbook. Green workbook that says reading and writing. We're on page 7. Okay. So number 1 says, when it is raining, what activity can you do? A, play baseball. B, go swimming. C, fly a kite. D, play a board game. Again, this is when it's raining, so think about it. Number 2, and you can pause the video after each question so you can answer it and then resume it when you're ready to move on. Number 2 says, Mom tells Maddie that they can have a scavenger hunt. What things does Mom ask Maddie to find? A, things that look like a cylinder. B, things shaped like a sphere. C, things that are cold. And D, all of the above. So when it says all of the above, that means all of the answer choices are correct. So it's either one correct or all of them are correct. Okay, number 3 says, the text says, I'm bored. What do you think bored means? A, not interested, tired. B, amused. C, thrilled. D, interested. Number 4, this story is mostly about, so that means what the majority of the story is asking you. Mostly about A, hunting. B, things to play with. C, a game of finding things. D, things to eat. So think back to the story we just read about Maddie on her scavenger hunt. What is this story mostly about? Okay, number 5 says the author uses pictures in the text mainly to show A, balls. B, properties of different objects. C, lights. D, things melting. So they use picture in the story to show you what? Which one of these things do you see in the story with pictures? Okay, use this to help you take our quiz.